you actually knew Tupac back then.
Yeah.
And you met him through Jada Pinkett.
DJ Jada Pinkett's birthday party.
Okay.
She was dating a very good friend of mine, Tony Smith, T Smooth at the time. And T Smooth was a first round draft pick. He national champion at Notre Dame playing football. He was super close with Puff, with Eric Sermon, real close with all of them. He connected me with Missy Elliott before she was signed and had any kind of deal at all. She was barely just getting out of that sister group deal I think she had with Teddy Riley and them. And she was, this is before she was even working on One in a Million album. So yeah, I had my hands full at Priority, and crazy story. Didn't even realize how it came all together. T Smooth had an R&B group I signed called The Truth. THA Truth. This album was fucking amazing. We had every amazing artist on it. We had every amazing feature, hip hop, R&B, singers. Faith Evans was vocal coaching. Faith Evans is singing on it. I got Missy Elliott writing songs, Missy Elliott rapping, singing, everything. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ. She's like, we're so ahead of our time. It didn't, and so we got clearances. Like, this is the crazy part. This was a fucking shady ass shit was back then. I had to get a clearance from Russell Simmons for Redman, an artist clearance to be on the, I don't know how it works now, but you can, let's say for instance, Lil Uzi jumped on someone's song.
Yeah, the label has to sign off on it.
Yeah.
Of course.
So they still have to do it now?
Yeah.
Okay. We have Redman, all these other people. Redman was hot item there at Def Jam.
Yeah.
They were just not doing it. So I hit up Russell directly. I was on Malibu, walking on the beach in Carbon Beach. We're in front of David Geffen's house at the party. I asked my boy Josh Richmond to help me out. Ends up getting me a release. Thank God. Got the release from Puff for Faith Evans. Off drop. So we're hanging out with Faith. Pac is in town. We're in a limo. We see all this crazy shit going on. My boy hooks me up with we had like a little celebration dinner. We're all out and about and all this other stuff. Not that much long later, my boy Brad Johnson, who was also a partner at that, this all ties in. It's crazy how cohesive this is. Creek Alley, he was a part owner of that Creek Alley restaurant. And he's also one of Denzel Washington's very closest friends. He also owned the infamous Georgia restaurant that Denzel was walking out of when I met him. Brad Johnson was a producer on American, what was Pac's last movie before he died? He died during the filming of it.
Gridlocked?
No, after Gridlocked. Fuck, what's the movie called, man?
Bullet?
No, man, come on. Jim Belushi.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Jesus Christ, I cannot believe I'm this old right now.
Gang related.
So gang related, okay?
Yeah.
So I tell Brad about the idea. Me and Pac sit down at Georgia. I was on a date with this girl I'll never forget. And I was excited because I was finally gonna get to bang this chick. I was like, man, I'm so fucking excited. Pac walks in. All my excitement fucking that shit went out the window. And I'm like, dude, I have a fucking Faith Evans record on my R&B group. Let's go to my car. I'll play it right now. He was like, shit, you ain't said nothing. Leave my date. Pac's in a suit. I have no idea why he's in a suit. We go over to valet, get into my BMW. I start playing the shit. I'm like, yo, I'm sorry. I think I had my Lex at the time. I said, hey, listen to this. Playing the song. It was a dope song. And I was like, it's the remix. And he goes, okay, so how you gonna get clearance? I was like, Puff already signed off on it. The song is done. And I was like, I need you on the remix. He's like, all right, I'm with it. Let's talk about this.
And he was already beefing with Biggie at this point?
Oh, big time. This fucking shit was going nuts at that time.
This is after prison. He's on death row now.
Yeah. So he's on death row and everything. So, I'm supposed to meet him. Okay, this is the crazy part. I'm supposed to meet him the day he dies. He dies on a Friday. He got shot 7 days before that on a Friday. The actual day he dies, the day we're supposed to go and meet and then do everything. They're shooting in Santa Monica for gang related. I just connected with someone a month and a half ago, Gobi. You ever heard Gobi, the name Gobi?
No.
That's one of Pac's closest friends. He was always there. He directed two of America's Most Wanted. He directed so many of Pac's videos. He has like 100,000 unreleased pictures. I can call Gobi right now. You should have Gobi on your show. This guy's never been able to talk about it because Tom Wally and the Tupac estate had kind of went against him. He's been blackballed from everything, and he's had a crazy ass past 30 years or 25 years. He went and did fucking what's the toad? What's the hallucinogen that all billionaires do? Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca, yeah.
He did ayahuasca a few times, changed his life. He's in a good place now. I don't know, but he's trying to get his shit going now. He owns the IP to a lot of Pac stuff. So he comes over, we start talking about a bunch of shit. He gave me more game about what was going on. Anyways, I had a meeting with them. I was gonna go out there and fly with I had an artist I just signed besides my group named Gonzo. He was in Cube's group, Caution.